My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh. My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh. My life be like, yeah, ooh. My life be like times like these that make me say, yeah.
Ooh, that's a good song, man. I tell you what, man. I love that song. That is a good song when you just want to like get into the zone. It's your day and you cleaning up the house. Just play that. You walking on your patio, play that. My life be like, I'm telling you right now, your whole day will change. If you wake up in a bad mood, play that song. The topic of today's video. This is a good question. Does dating get easier when you get older? Is it easier for older guys to talk to girls? Yes and no, but I'm leaning more toward yes. That's assuming that you have matured. All right, assuming you've matured, it definitely gets easier. And that you got your shit together. It does. It's easy. For me, when I was younger, dude, I'm telling you, man, it was a struggle. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. It was a struggle. Also, I mean, I was never really focused on it. I was never really focused on just getting girls. Like, oh man, I did this with such and such. I was not that kind of guy. I was very much a one-track minded guy. I was living my life, doing my thing, working out, whatever. Focused on work, playing video games, focused on stupid ass videos I was making. And I was a one-track minded guy. As I've got older, has it got easier? Yeah, sure. I'm more sure of myself. I know what I want now. I have more experience. I'm able to hold conversations more. I have more experiences that are valid in said conversation, instead of just going freezing up. No, I don't do that anymore. I mean, unless she popped out her titties or something, then I gotta think to myself, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? I've matured, and it's sad to say that. I think about. I look back now, and I look back at my younger self, and I go, "Chill out, relax, motherfucker, relax. You're gonna figure it out. Just give yourself some time. Like wine. You just gotta give yourself a little time. You'll get better, assuming that you make the right choices and that you have matured. Everything will work out. I never looked for it. I would just say, just hang in there, mate. Hang in there, mate. You're going to figure it out, right? Calm down. I used to always think in the back of my mind, be like, man, I'm lonely. You say I never had a problem being alone. I just hated that lonely feeling. That was another thing I struggled with. But as I got older, yeah, I mean, I will listen. All right. Girls do look at me and talk to me more now that I'm older. I don't know what happened. I can't explain it. It happens now. When I was younger, it's crazy. I don't know if I just had that young look, that young stupid look, that I don't know if I'm more sophisticated, look older now. I don't know what it was. Got the dad bod. I mean, I was in great physical shape. Nope. Just, I don't know. But then again, I wasn't really trying, like I say. So, and I'm actually glad I didn't try, because you never know what you can catch out here in these streets. I'm just saying. I'm glad I wasn't active. And I would tell myself that too, man. Hey, man, these girls, they're not going anywhere, man. Focus on yourself. Not going anywhere. But like I say, you don't know what you can catch in these streets. You don't know. Like, seriously, you don't know. You might have a burn that I've been lucky. I'm clean. I've never had anything. I'm clean. I never had anything that rhymed. Yeah, man. Besides, there's literally nothing out there worth a burn or whatever. I would just say, also, I've never, okay, I ain't gonna say I've never never had sex with somebody I didn't like. Okay, well, there was, we're not gonna get into that. Can I say this? Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. I had one night when I was young. Only one, literally one. All those nights I went out, had fun. I've had one nighter. I think I can comfortably say that. Feel kind of on the spot here, but I never play out in the rain without an umbrella, if you know what I mean. I never go sea diving without my snorkel. I'm trying to paint the picture. I think you get what I'm saying. Yeah. But like I say, man, it's for me now. I don't even consider being sexually active unless I care about the person. You know, I wouldn't even consider that. If I was a younger man, well, you know, I don't know. Depends. They catch me in an off moment. I don't know. It might just be. Ah! I don't know, but I don't know. My brain, my mind was just chaotic when I was younger. Telling my 21-year-old self that. But now that it's crazy now. Yeah, I can get attention. They are speaking to me more, and it's weird. I don't know what it is. Maybe I have a different energy than I did when I was young. I couldn't tell you. I definitely have a lot more resources and a lot more going for me. And most importantly, I don't look for it. You know, I don't try. I just talk. I got a lot more to talk about now. I have a lot more I can tell people, and I don't know how people feel. I could be funny, I guess. People do tell me I'm funny. I never try to be funny, except on the internet where I exaggerate, obviously. But people do tell me you're kind of you're kind of a nut. I don't know if I'm trying to, but that's just how I am. I'm goofy. I'm just very goofy. Like it's hard for me to say. I hate serious moments. So like I'll do anything to avoid serious moments. I'll make a joke or fart. Or, I won't fart. Well, it depends on who I'm around. But I might just like or something. It's just I hate serious moments. But does it get easier? Yeah. Like I said, assuming that you've matured and assuming that you've gotten to where you've needed to get, it can. What I can say is don't really shoot to date girls that are younger. I've never really have. Plus, I understand relationships and I know what I want now. I know what I want from someone else, and if I don't see something there, or if I see something I like, I'll say something. But I'll leave it at that. I don't over fantasize or over complicate things because I think younger guys do that. I don't. Like if I see something, I'll just state it out plainly, but I don't expect nothing. That's essentially what I do, and like I say, hey. If I see a girl, like I do have a few crushes out there, I'll just say, hey. But I'm respectful enough to understand that that's all that it is. It's nothing more. Yeah. So I mean, for me, I don't like forcing things, and I have lived an experience to know that forcing things is just a terrible idea. So I like to let things play out and see what happens. And if something happens, it's cool. Hey. But essentially, yes. Yes, it does get easier.